Hello everyone, this is Alexandra from Helix Tarot, and these are readings for February 2017. I hope you had a wonderful January, and these two cards symbolize what is currently happening with the sun. It's in the sign of Aquarius, and the star is a card of Aquarius, and it speaks about joy and happiness and hope and healing and the feeling that we follow the right path and that the divine is leading us by the hand, and we are so hopeful and full of trust like a child. So thank you for being here. Thank you for all your comments, for all your likes, and for your subscriptions. I hope you still enjoy my readings, and let's meet within your reading. Hello Libra, here's your reading for February 2017. I've already shuffled and laid out the cards for my Polish reading, so I already know what's in store for you. So let's begin. At the bottom of the deck you have 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands indicates that you have lots of experiences and it's getting hard to bear them all. You'd like to be home already, gain your prize, but still you have some way to go with this burden, which gets more and more unbearable. So what you can do with it, of course you would like to drop it and go, but you can't. You have to take it there, up there. So what you can do is do it and take what's most important out of all these experiences, and weave it into the fabric of your life, so it gets stronger, it gets more resistant, it gets more beautiful with all these experiences. At the center of your reading you have the Emperor, which is the major arcana number 4, and it's all about responsibility and taking making decisions and taking action. As you can see, he's very well armored, so it means that the decisions you're making are based on your intellect, on your reason, and not on your emotions. You won't let emotions touch you, because you feel responsible not only for yourself but also for those you care about. So here's you, very focused on what's good, on what's right, and doing what's right, deciding what's right. And this golden bowl you hold in your hand, it always seems like your life for me. So you're responsible for your life, and now you're taking action and responsibility for your life. Very powerful and masculine energy. What crosses you is 6 of Cups, and I see it as a supporting factor for you. It's always connected with your past and nostalgia, but here it can indicate that you have experienced a positive supporting emotions in your past, and now you're remembering it, and it makes you stronger. They make you stronger. They make you know what you want and what is your goal. And it also indicates that you are capable of enjoying everyday life, little things that happen every day. They may seem little and not important, but sometimes only when they are taken away from us we can really appreciate them. So appreciate them now as you have them. At the base of your reading, you have the Lovers, which is of course all about relationships in your life. Perhaps one relationship, a very important one. It's always about me and the others, and how the others shape me, and what's happening at this thin line between me and the others. But here in this reading, I think it's all about the decision. It's a Gemini card, and so it always talks about duality, but it also speaks about a very important decisions in our life. And here in this reading, I think this is something you had to do. You had to make a decision, or now you have to make a decision, and you're doing it. You're making it as you are the Emperor. Although it's really not easy. So you have the Aries card. For me, it's more like Capricorn, but generally the Emperor is considered Aries card. And you have the Gemini card, and now you have the Pisces card, sometimes also connected with Cancer, the Moon, and it's in your past. So there was a past situation where you felt lost, where you couldn't see properly what the reality was, when you had to base on your instincts more than on what you see. If you realized that what you see wasn't reality, it was an illusion. So there was a time when things weren't clear for you, but now it's coming to the past. Now you are, it seems to me, able to make this decision, this important decision, to take your life into your hands and follow and go forth with it. At the crown of your reading, your focus is King of Cups, and for me, together with this Emperor, they make a very powerful duo, very powerful union. This one is reason and responsibility, and it's based on a very good contact with emotions. Here you can see the ocean splashing at the base of the throne he's sitting on, and he's sitting there very firmly holding this cup and this king stuff in his hand very firmly. He's very sure of himself, he's very sure of his emotions. He's not the master of water, because water is an element. You cannot take control over the element, but he's very much in tune with it, and he knows it supports him. It's not that it's not dangerous, it is supportive. So your emotions are supportive and you are aware of it. So you're very strong here with this Emperor and with this King of Cups. There are two pillars of your strength, not only reason and ego, but also emotions, which is quite strong masculine energy here. Okay, now going into your future, your near future, you have Knight of Pentacles, which is action. So you are taking action. You chose the direction. You planned it carefully, because this knight is always planning carefully. He's very aware of what he's doing, and he's very sure that this is the right path. He cares for his pentacle. He sees into the future, and he always checks twice if the path he's chosen is the right one. So he's not very fast. He's a slow knight. Look at his horse. He's standing. It's standing. But soon it will take another step. Then check the situation, check the reality. Then take another step. And so slowly but surely, this knight always achieves his goal. So it's a wonderful energy after this period of not knowing where am I and what should I do. Now you know. Now you're focused. Now you know where to go. And there's quite a transition in colors, as you can see here. Everything is black and white and grey, and there's only a speck of this light, warm light. And here everything is warm light. And you have connection to your heart chakra, green color. So you're together with your emotions and they support you. Okay? Now, in your internal influences, you have the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords, for me, speaks about the need to communicate something. And you are very quick and eager to do it as a child. And what children do, they often are not very skillful in this. They only practice. And it seems you want to use this childlike energy to communicate something very important for you, to communicate the truth, because this sword is always the truth. So you're sure of something and you want to communicate. External influences or your environment, you have the Justice, which is your card, in fact. This is Libra card. But as it is in your external influences, it's not you. It's rather an external force in your life that is supporting you, that is supporting perhaps your decision you've made. Or perhaps you made the decision because you wanted justice to come true. If justice is always a balancing card, and it says, okay, I check what you've done, what were your intentions. If they were right, nothing wrong can happen to you. If they were wrong, you will be shown the right path here. So, but I feel this is the power that supports you this month to speak your truth and to take the right direction. Why do I say this? Because of the next two cards. You have the Queen of Swords and your hopes and fears. And this is very much your card. This is absolutely your environment. This is air, and Queen of Swords is very often considered as Libra. So you hope you can be at your best here. You can be someone speaking their truth very in a more mature way than this page. But again, she's much more powerful. Look how high she is, and she's sitting on her throne. She has the power. She has the power to listen, she has the power to speak, and she has the power to cut. She's asking someone to come closer, but she's very dangerous with this sword. Still, when I look at her, I don't see tension. I don't see any anxiety here. I see she's kind of flowing in the air. Look at her hair. The wind blows in her hair, and her legs are crossed. So she's not very open to others. Although she asks them to come closer, she's not really very open. But she's relaxed. She knows that she's a queen. She knows what she has to say, and she will say it. She will say it. She will speak her truth. Why is it important? Because of the last card, the outcome, which makes very much sense in this reading, and it's the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is when we leave a structured situation, structured emotional state that we were in and that we have built. This is important. It's not something you didn't choose. Yeah, you chose it. But now you understand it's not good enough for you. It's not good enough for you, and something better is waiting there on the horizon. And the stars are calling you, come. And this is why it is so important that you have this King of Cups here, because that's why you hear your emotions very well. You're in touch with your emotions, and what they say is, come, you have something better to discover there on the horizon, and you're not afraid to do it, which is very important. You're really convinced you should do it. You have this Emperor with the King of Cups. You made your decision. You're supported by your past emotions. You planned it very carefully, and you're ready to go into the future slowly but surely. And you will speak your truth to bring justice to your environment. And the justice is to leave for you. To leave. And this is a very transitional card. I call it a gate card. Because if you do it, if you decide to follow your emotions and your heart for your own good, because what your heart tells you is for your own good, you should leave this behind and go there. If you do it, you will discover the next level of your progress. This is a very progressive card. You can overcome some things you couldn't for a long time doing this. So it's important to do it, although it can be painful. It can be a demanding movement. But still, I feel you're very much grounded in doing this. You have the right, you have every right to do it, and you have the strength to do it this month. So seems February quite a transitional month for you. I wish you endurance. I wish you strength, and I wish you will always choose the right path for you. I hope you always listen to your heart and follow its needs, because it's only for your greater good, Libra. Okay, have a great February, and I hope to see you in March. Bye.